Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to the first Superior 868 UFC podcast, where we're gonna talk about the UFC Freedom 250 card with these big fights. I got my man's Kev with me. You say something, say what's up.
What's up, y'all? So we here with this Neanderthal, and we're gonna be talking about fight picks, sports, all types of like us, huh? Your pick's gonna be ass.
All right. Speaking of picks, can you pull up the card?
All right, let's pull up the card.
There's a lot going on that card. We got Alex Pereira, we got Ilya Taporia, we got Justin Gaethje, some big house names.
100%. Some of the biggest superstars in the game right now. Some of the biggest shit talkers in the game right now. And literally, we got the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. Basically, some of these fighters are the top 5 pound for pound fighters in the world, which is incredible. Right. You've got history trying to be made with Alex Pereira going against Ciryl Gane at heavyweight, trying to be the first person to hold 3 titles in the UFC. That's never been achieved before. Crazy feat if it was to be achieved. And although some people will debate it because it is an interim title, but still, you never know. You have Eddie Hearn saying that he wants Tom Aspinall to be released, and if that were to happen, that would make Tom Aspinall vacate the heavyweight title, thus turning the interim title into a real title, making Alex Pereira the true heavyweight champion of the world. So,
in that case, what about Ciryl Gane? What reputation does that hold for Ciryl Gane?
Ciryl Gane is going against it because he's had multiple opportunities at the title. He's gone against John Jones and failed. Matter of factly, he went against John Jones and ended up getting subbed in half a round. That's crazy. Ended up looking stupid for it, to be honest. He went against Francis Ngannou, and Francis Ngannou came in there injured and used his wrestling. Francis Ngannou not known to be a wrestler. He's known to be a heavy brawler, not even a boxer type.
Right.
And this guy, Francis, managed to take Ciryl Gane down and hold him down, which is
that was crazy. That was really crazy. Yeah. Like just seeing him take him down over and over and over.
Yeah, pretty unprecedented at the time. I feel like he had another opportunity at the title, but right now it eludes me. But regardless of the fact, he's had multiple opportunities at the shot. It hasn't gone his way, and this could be the last opportunity for him. You know what I mean? He's had multiple shots. He's been in the UFC for a while. He's at that veteran point of his career where he's gone against multiple top 10 opponents, had multiple opportunities at the title. So everything's on the line for him here too. This could get him out of the talk of relevancy.
Right. So this main card, we're gonna start with Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. What you think about that matchup?
This is an interesting matchup because Lopez has been getting better as time is going on. He is getting better, but then when he makes it to the top of the heap, he just can't quite make the adjustments. He doesn't look at the tape. He doesn't actually pay attention enough to simple mistakes he's made in the past.
Right.
You can't be fighting at the top level and letting that happen to you.
Okay.
You do this, and you're never going to make it to the top. You're always going to fail. I feel like Diego Lopez just can't break through.
Okay.
He needs to actually go back, make some adjustments, actually increase his lateral ability to cut off fighters. In most of his fights, he chases them. He never actually cuts them off laterally.
He does chase them.
He chases the shit out of them, okay? He needs to be putting his combos together by trapping the fighter toward, encaging them, putting them toward the back of the octagon, behind the black lines. Instead, he just circles toward them, and he takes unnecessary risk and unnecessary damage. he doesn't mix it up enough. It's like you're always going to be getting into a brawl. You know what you're in for. I want to see him mix it up. I want to see him be a three-dimensional complete fighter.
Okay.
And he's going up against it because the person he's fighting is dangerous everywhere. Okay, they got good skills. They've got good range.
Okay, and this person that you're talking about, is Steve Garcia.
Yeah. Steve Garcia, new kid. He's got like good
I
attributes.
never really heard of him much though, like than Diego Lopez.
Yeah, he's
Diego
trying to.
Lopez,
He's trying
I heard
to
a lot of Diego Lopez, but as far as like Steve Garcia, don't really know much about him though.
He's on a little run right now. I know he's on a little run right now. New name to the division. He's climbing up the ranks. This is one of his opportunities to show everybody who he is because he's kind of like a dark horse type of character. So as far as who I think's gonna win, that's crazy because Diego Lopez has that veteran savvy where he's been at the top. He's fought Volkanovski, one of the top, not even prospects. What's the word I would go with? Like just pound for pound, one of the best, one of the GOATs, arguably the GOAT of featherweight outside of Jose Aldo.
Okay.
He managed, and mind you, he's not really getting finished by Volkanovski. He's going to decision. That says a lot because Volkanovski tends to finish his opponents, or he drops a lot of his opponents. Diego Lopez manages to stay in the game, but again, he just can't cross that line into greatness where he makes the adjustments and ends up taking out the Volkanovskis. He's not quite there yet.
Okay.
So if I had to make a prediction on that fight, I would go with Steve.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So next matchup, Bo Nickel, Penn State University. Boo. Let's go.
Nah, Bo Nickel's a fucking. He's annoying.
Hater.
He's annoying.
Bo, when you've been talking about the doubters, he's a doubter. He's a doubter.
I don't care.
So we got Bo Nickel versus
Kyle Dawkins.
Kyle Dawkins. Okay, what do you know about Kyle Dawkins? Right now he's 17-4. Bo Nickel is 8-1 with his last loss. Did he take time to basically like learn his mistakes and see like if he could pull off this win? Like, you know, do you think he did the training? How do you think his training went?
Oof, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with like any YouTube videos, anything to see what his training camp's been looking like or anything like that. But Kyle Dawkins is pretty good. Again, another fighter who's right there on the come up. I forget exactly what his ranking is. Like, you would have to pull up the UFC rankings to see what he's at. I just know pretty good striker, not too bad. And then what was his opponent again?
Bo Nickel.
Yeah, Bo Nickel.
He's so disrespectful.
No.
Bo Nickel, wrestling champ.
What?
What is there not to like? How?
Who? Listen, Bo Nickel, he looked pretty good in his last fight. He looked to have improved his striking since the fight against RDR. He looks like he got a lot better. Of course, the wrestling's in the bag. He's got good defensive jiu-jitsu skills. If it gets taken to the ground, I think he'll do better. I think his fight against RDR helped show him not to waste his energy. It helped him with his energy, like, resource management.
Okay.
So that's just what happens when you move up the ladder too quickly. He was moving up. He was getting rushed up the queue.
Yeah.
And he wasn't ready.
Get taken out.
Yeah, he wasn't experienced enough. He was eating too many body shots. He wasn't ready at the time. But since
I think Bo's problem is he in that situation. I would have started like wrestling. I like go to your first love. Go to the first thing you know. Go to the first thing that basically you know that could keep you safe. You know, like ever since Bo Nickel like came into the UFC, we always been seeing strikes, like going for knockouts and stuff like that. These knockouts and like Bo, like hello, you came from Penn State
we talking
wrestling, like go back. Us as fans, we would like to see more wrestling. You know what I mean? So like I feel as though if you look at the Dagestanis, the Russians and stuff like that, they're doing a lot of wrestling, and they're like killing it right now. Mighty Mouse was actually talking about a topic where basically like Dana White said something about not having no more Russians, no more Dagestani wrestling, and like like in the UFC, like he's like, yeah, he's like no more Russians, like that's it. But that's good though, because if they will take over the UFC, bro, it's very like that's like, and I like a little wrestling, but I like the mixture. I like is MMA, man. They got to mix it up a little more. Us as fans is looking out, like that's what we want to see.
Kyle Dawkins is on a hot streak right now.
Okay.
Trying to get that spot. You know what I mean? Bo Nickel, I feel like Bo Nickel is just trying not to die right now. He's trying not to get taken out. He's not in super violent fights against like top tier competition. So he needs to count his blessings right now. But I do think he's getting better. But Dawkins isn't here to, he's not here to fuck around. He's trying to move up.
Man, I'm going Bo Nickel.
You going Bo Nickel all day?
Penn State University. Let's go.
Damn. Bo Nickel is really good. But so is Kyle Dawkins.
I haven't seen him in action.
Wow. Kyle Dawkins, like you gotta put some respect on his name.
We'll see. On to the next one.
I got Bo Nickel.
Anyway, on to the next one. Michael the American Chandler versus Mauricio Ruffi from Brazil. Chama.
Hoofy.
You want to say? It's Rufy.
Yeah, it's Rufy if you're...
You call him Hoofy.
Yeah, Hoofy.
No, Rufy.
Is it. Just like Jose Aldo is Jose Aldo, it's not fucking Rufy, it's Hoofy. You fucking Hoofy ass.
That's getting cut out of the video.
How's that getting cut out the video?
Anyway, Michael Chandler versus Mauricio Ruffi.
Bro, Chandler is washed. Okay, on to the next one. Okay.
Oh shit. he said it's over for Chandler.
Yeah. Listen. Hoofy had the whole fight nerd situation.
Right.
Trained out of that camp. Wanted to do the best for himself. I believe. I think he's the one who left Fight Nerds recently, if I'm not mistaken, because I know that Carlos Prates, whatever his name is, he's still there. Kyle Bahayo, he's still there.
Right.
So you had those two, and then you have Hoofy, but I think Hoofy left, maybe, because I know you have who's the guy at 145? The guy who's always barking like
Oh, okay. It's like something Silva.
John Silva?
Something Silva, yeah.
Yeah, John Silva. So I think it was Hoofy who left. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's possible. Left trying to make, a career move. And he's a pretty good fighter, but I feel that he's one-dimensional. Okay?
Okay. Who are we speaking about right now?
Right now I'm talking about Hoofy.
Okay.
Hoofy's he's got a McGregor-ish kind of style. He's got good footwork. He can dart in and out. He's really good. Just like I said, lengthy, got long legs, He throws cheek kicks up the middle. He fights a certain type of way that like I enjoy watching. Does remind me of old school Prime McGregor before he fell in love with his boxing. But if you take him to the ground and he's not ready for it, you're gonna expose the shit out of him. So is Michael Chandler gonna do that?
No.
No.
he's definitely not going to do that.
And there you have it.
Oh,
and
man.
There you have it,
It's looking bad
and
for
Chandler.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Okay. Damn. You want some bang? I know your cup empty. You sure? So we got Derek Lewis versus
Josh Hogan.
Okay. Tell us about him.
Okay. Josh Hogan is exploding onto the scene. Came out of nowhere, fought his way through unranked fighters,
Right.
aka bums, because they're heavyweights.
Okay.
And the UFC's currently got the weakest heavyweight division it's ever had, literally since its inception, including Pride, Strikeforce, whatever organization, Affliction, all of it. Right. They have a horrible heavyweight division. That's why Alex Pereira and guys like Josh Hogan and Cyril Gane are looking to level it up, and hopefully John Jones in the future if he were to make his return. Josh Hogan, great fighter. Just had his huge fight against Curtis Axel. Or Curtis Blades. I don't even know why I say Curtis Axel. I'm going crazy. Curtis Blades.
I'm going crazy.
Hell yeah, I'm going crazy. Curtis Blades, rather. One of the best heavyweight fights of all time. Did you get to see that fight?
Ooh.
Josh Hogan versus Curtis Blades.
Yo, Curtis was getting chipped up.
He was getting
chipped up.
Oh yeah.
But he had moments too. He had moments too, basically,
course.
But those moments was not good enough. Like it was like kind of, I don't want to say it, but pillow punching.
But he was pillow punching?
It looked like he was pillow punching.
There were moments where Hogan was like out of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's also true.
He found like a second win, bro. He had the heart.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Derek Lewis in the bag. Let's go. Let's go H-Town.
Yeah?
Let's go H-Town.
Oh,
Let's see if you can pull it off. Let's see if you can pull off the KO.
You think he gonna hit him with the... You think it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Yo, at the White House, bro, I would lose my mind.
That would be crazy.
We can't let Josh win, bro. The level of shit talking.
He did that on purpose, yo.
Bro, he's a goon.
Oh man,
he's a clown.
Yo, did you seen that part with Ilya Taporia and he was like, and Josh Hogan was going at it?
Yeah, he threw the shit at him.
Yeah.
At the conference?
No, but what he said about his wife.
What Josh Hogan said about fucking
Ilya Taporia's wife.
We're talking about the heavyweight, right? Heavyweight, right? Or are you talking about Justin Gaethje?
So when the argument between when Ilya Taporia threw the bottle at Josh Hogan,
yeah,
and he was telling him that somebody take him out. He had security taking him out. So in the middle of while security was taking him out, he goes in the mic and was like, Ilya Taporia, this is why you don't go to Miami. And something about you don't get married in Miami.
Damn, yo, doing
man. Yeah. that was a moment. That was a big moment.
That's funny as hell.
And then you got Yo, anyway, we gotta
Alright.
say, yeah. So I got Derek Lewis. Who you got?
I think Josh Hokett is gonna send Derek Lewis back to wherever the fuck he came from.
Which so you think Derek Lewis is getting right?
Hell yeah, he getting racks, bro. He getting his ass whooped.
H-Town.
He's getting his ass